So what we got here, it's a 93 Civic hatchback SI. It's my project car. Oh, and what we got here is Josiah Vasile, which that's what we'll get the Vasile Racing by. Anyways, what we're gonna do today to this thing, we're gonna install a exhaust cutout. Due to a 2 1/4 inch exhaust, and we like to be have a quiet car, so we're just gonna make it to where it's gonna make some more power, be too quiet. So we're gonna have to raise it up, put it on Jackson's. Don't forget safety first. Then we're gonna do some welding. We're gonna do some measuring. Got my tape measure. We're gonna have to unbolt some stuff today and get some work done over here. I'm gonna walk you through the process. So I got it assembled, the cutout. Don't mind my kids over here just playing, watching their little show. Anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and kind of put it on the car, kind of give you an idea of how this is gonna go on. This is the headers, which is a skunk 2 headers, and then the pipe around with it. So now when you put this up here, you want to make sure that the motor and the tune down will clear somewhere inside the body. So this is the tough one. So pretty much it would be somewhere around here, if I were to guess, which will be kind of like this. See that? You kind of cut the pipe, weld it on, and then you gotta put this motor. The whole idea is to hide the motor as much as you can without hitting. The only thing is those headers, they come so far back that it's kind of hard to, but that's something we have to work with. So that's kind of what we're looking at, somewhere around there. Probably have to cut it somewhere over here, somewhere over here. Put this piece on, whatever that's gonna clear, and just go from there. So while I work on my car, that's on my company right here. Hey guys.
Hi.
You guys keeping me company?
Yeah. Gonna hold that now.
So what we're gonna do next, that's the cutout right there. So we're gonna have to cut a piece on this pipe right here. So we're gonna cut it right about here, put it back on the car, and then measure it to see where the other piece is gonna go, and then kind of angle it, tap it on the car, take it back out, and weld it. So we see how that goes. So we got it mucked up, we got it cut up. That's your existing piping right there. It's not welded up, but you can kind of see how it looks. And then it comes to the joint right there. So what we're gonna do now, we're just gonna tap right there, a tap there, and then take it back out, the whole pipe, weld it, put it back up, and then we're gonna have to work on the wiring. And that's how we have it, boys. So got the piece tapped. Little tap here, little tap here. I'm just gonna go ahead and weld it real quick. Put it back on the car. This fit it. Hopefully we don't have to re-weld it. So I'm just gonna put this right here real quick. When the screen goes black, you can just touch the screen and it comes back on.
Yeah, this one. Right.
So we got this panel off. factory panel. I'm trying to put this switch on, which looks about that. Now when you put this switch on, you just want to make sure it doesn't interfere with any of these plastics or metal. Example like this, if you bolt it up here and when you put it up, it's gonna hit right here, so it's not gonna work. So you want to make sure it's gonna go somewhere inside, somewhere in here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm probably gonna put it somewhere in this corner right here in the panel. So I'm gonna have to make a hole probably right about here and stick this through. I already run the wire from underneath through here, which I'm going to show you. Despite my cruise control, that I have it bolted up right there, since I have a steering wheel I worked on the other day, but I'm gonna show you how I did this right here. So that's the cutout right there, nice and clean, all welded up, bolted up, nice and smooth. Make sure you all measure before welding, make sure everything's nice and tucked and it looks good, because this is a sleeper right here, a small pipe with the resonator and the muffler, so it's really quiet. So we're just gonna open it up so we can get some more power, and we can hear that VTEC pop hard. So anyways, I don't know if you can see here, the wire went through here and it goes in the same hole where the O2 goes, and I have it strapped to the brake lines, nice and clean. So there you have it, rigid, nice rigid. We got the panel here. We decided we're gonna go on this side. We're gonna go to the toolbox here. We're gonna get to the unit bit. It's the unit bit right here. And then when you drill this, make sure you take your time to where you're not gonna make the hole too big. So this unit bit has been around, so it's been having some wear and tear. So I'm gonna do it somewhere around here. I'm gonna put the hole somewhere over here. So we're thinking, I'm gonna go ahead and drill it right there. I'm gonna go ahead and put a hole there, not big enough, but just enough where I'm gonna go ahead and take those washers off, so that way we can stick it through. Make sure we don't go too far, too big of a hole. See, and you just put it in, and it's too small. Hey, Vasil, you wanna help with the video? Right here, hold the camera. There you go. Make sure you record right here. See? You gotta be gentle with the camera. See? See that? We're gonna make a hole right there. See that? The hole is a little too small. So we're gonna make a hole a little bigger.
Okay.
Yeah, stay there.
Do the muscles.
Okay. See that? It's a little bit too small, the hole. See that?
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to go a little bit bigger. Go from this side.
Whoa. That's a drill. Is that a drill?
Yeah, right?
That's a drill.
Huh?
Are you kidding me? That's a drill.
Right?
Is that
Are you supposed to be videotaping this, right?
Yes. It's recording.
See, right here. See what we're doing?
Yes.
See that? Then you pretty much kind of twist it up in there.
Yeah.
And probably went a little bit too far in, but
Okay. Don't know where it's for.
and then we're gonna get a socket. Bring it over here. Is that a 13? 14? We'll get a supposed to record this, okay? So what we did here, we installed it in the back of the panel. I attached my wires right here. I had some wire right here. I think it's a 12 gauge wire, and then I clamped it and shrink wrap it. I ran the hot wire and the ignition wire somewhere underneath there, and then the ground right here with a self tapper. So I gotta do just put it back up and then test it. Alright, so it's final. It's all done. You can see the switch right there. Well, kind of dark up in there, but it's under there. Let's go ahead and turn it on. That's with the cutout closed. There you have it, folks. All done. That's some racing.